Hey everyone, it's Terry here, Terry Till. In today's video I want to talk about why people lose money in marketing, and that's sort of online marketing, business in general online, and pretty much most of sort of programs or businesses that start, from my experience, what I've seen anyway, and I've been doing this for a number of years, and I'm sure there must be probably actually quite a few different reasons and different anomalies of some reasons mixed with other reasons. But I know that one of the main reasons, and probably the main reason, if the truth be told, is that people start new programs or businesses and have a lot of enthusiasm when they start, but they have the wrong, really, idea of what business is about, how much work might be needed to make it successful, and how much time it's genuinely going to take to even start a business, to probably even making money, let alone making a lot of money or even making a profit. So they have a misconception of business in general, and this can apply not only to newbies but people sometimes who've been in some sort of online business or trying business for some time, even experience, well, sort of semi-experience I should say, not experience, but people who've got a sort of a taster. But generally it's probably going to be newbies, people who are completely new. But even people who've tried and just not really done it a long time will be experience the same things. And as I say, it's a misconception of business and how businesses work and how long it's going to take you to actually get established, get making money, and probably even covering your initial costs. And this is where the factor comes in, that they lose money because they start off with a lot of enthusiasm. They might start a business or a program where they have to pay so much a month. There might be some tools or requirements within that business where they have to pay extra amounts, or they can pay extra amounts to do that particular business type, and they spend a lot of money, or a fair amount of money, and then they're spending this monthly money, and they have great expectations of making a lot of money, which is fair enough. But after, sometimes it can be just a matter of hours or days, but after a few weeks, things haven't developed the way they think they were going to develop. They may not have had any interest, let alone any money, in their particular business, and they start losing belief, and they start losing hope pretty much rapidly. They can be all for the business one moment and then pretty much close to packing up the next, because they've not had any results, because they've set their mind and they've set their mind that they think this business is going to take off because they've decided to do business and everybody's going to be interested. It sounds fantastic, and the business idea probably is fantastic, and it's probably got opportunities that people are taking advantage of, but everybody is different, and what will work for one person might not work for another. And usually what the deciding factors is the amount of effort you put in, because that's what it comes down to. Because when you do a business online, you're going to have to put in effort every day. And some people, if they're doing a full-time job, they're going to have to do this when they finish working and they perhaps come home and they've got to look after the family and the kids and things and everything. Somewhere they're going to have to find, these people are going to have to find an hour to be able to do the business, because it's not really going to be very good if you can only say do an hour every Sunday. It's just not going to be enough. You've got to try and put in some effort every day. Might be half hour, might be an hour a day, but you've got to try and put in some effort every day, and you've got to be consistent and keep doing it. And that's not consistent for a week or a couple of weeks. That's consistently for a few months, and you're looking to build up over the first 6 to 12 months. So you're looking to be doing your business, consistently doing something to help your business every day, 7 days a week pretty much, if you want to be successful, and doing it for the first 6 to 12 months at least. Now that might ring hard with some people. They think, crikey, I don't think, I'm going to have to do that sort of thing. I'm not saying get a shovel and dig holes or any hard work, but you're going to have to put some effort in. And, obviously be patient, doing posts on Facebook or doing Instagram or Pinterest, whatever your particular line of social media is, or all if you can. You're going to be have to talk, talking to people, be that face-to-face live or be that messaging people on Facebook or some other, Skype or something like that. You're going to have to be trying to do that with people. It's going to take, a lot of consistent and a lot of effort. It'll all be worth it, because one day you'll build your business up and your business will pretty much take care of itself and you won't have to put that effort in, and you'll be getting good returns, good money back. But it don't come without putting this effort in the first place. And as I say, you're not talking about like a day or a week and then all great. You're talking weeks or months, and you've got to be prepared for this. And you might be paying out money for weeks or months before you get any return. So this is why people lose money, because they'll go a few weeks or a few months, sometimes 1 or 2 months, and then they'll say, oh, I've had no return, so, it ain't going to take off, so I'm going to stop it. And all that money they've paid, they've lost. So they've lost money. And probably, I've used this figure a lot, and it's pretty accurate. Probably around about 90–95% will actually do exactly that, lose money, and will try and then give up. It's a vast amount, a majority of people, and that figure could be reduced dramatically. Most of those, I can't say everyone, but most of those could succeed if they're stuck at it, had the proper idea of what it was in business, or to be in business is all about, had the right expectations, and was focused and dedicated to do the work each and every day. Now, there's going to be exceptions to the rule, and some people are going to jump into the business and within 24 hours be doing fantastic things. There always is. There's always exceptions to every rule. And so, if you're one of the lucky few who can jump in and say, I'm going to do this, and within 24 hours you're suddenly doing great things, all within a few days, that's fantastic. Good luck to you. But that's not going to be the rule for the majority. The majority will fail. Got to be blunt, I'm sorry, but it's the truth. The majority will try and fail and will lose money. But if you want to be one of the ones who doesn't join the majority, if you want to be one of the minority who succeeds, then be ready to do some constant working on your business each and every day. Set yourself up that you're going to succeed. Whatever comes, you're going to battle through and succeed. And set yourself up and be prepared to go 3, 6, 12 months to build up this business. And if you do that, then you've got everything in your favour, and there's no reason you shouldn't be successful. So it's all a matter of mindset, being determined to win, come what may, prepared for all the things that might go wrong in business, because you'll have things go wrong, etc. And then the money you pay and invest will be an investment and will repay itself, and you will get a lot more money back than you've put in. I'm pretty positive and sure I can say that. But it's all down to the work ethic and what you do, and how determined you are to stick with it. Because I see so many people. I've seen people actually get fed up after 24 hours and say, this isn't working. I've actually seen posts from people after 24 hours. Somebody starts something and say, I've not made any money, and I'd started this yesterday. Incredible. Seen others stick at it a week, few weeks, and then they've jacked up, paid money for the week, 2 weeks, month, and then stopped and packed up and said, don't work for me. And anywhere in between, 2 months, 3 months. If you did it for 12 months and you wasn't making anything, then obviously you're doing something wrong, probably. Because you've got all your work ethics, you're doing everything you should be, as far as being determined and doing everything to try and make it work. So somewhere you haven't got the equation quite right. Because it's not difficult business. Business is not difficult. You're getting a product or service somebody wants and are looking for, and you're the person being able to provide this product and service, and you get in the product at one price and you sell it at another price, or you get a percentage of the price you're selling it at. It's all pretty much swings and roundabouts, all comes to the same thing. So you're making money. So the concept online is now different to the concept offline. Business, it's there to be done, and people will make fortunes as long as you stick at it and you do it the right way. So I hope that has been a video that you've gained some knowledge from. I try to tell the truth and tell it as it is, and wise people up to what being in business is all about, and how to do it, how to be prepared to do business. And I think, you know, if you listen and you set yourself up and you're prepared to do this sort of thing that I've said, then you should do great. So well, thank you for watching the video. If you've enjoyed the video and you're watching on YouTube, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Any comments, put them in the comments below. And if you're watching it on Facebook, just put any comments if you've got any comments. And as I say, thanks again for watching the video, and see you in the next one.